guys, another video, and I'm going to be transferring this discarded road bike from this into this. Okay, so I'll be giving this having a 6061 road bike. Obviously been left outside somewhere. This is the condition I've received it, with the back wheel off. Show the gears there, and let me just slow this section down. The chain's heavily rusted, as well as other parts, as you can see here. So I'm just going to replace the chain, and I've managed to find one online for $9.99. Also, the handlebar tape is perished. Managed to get one of them also, and there's no seat bar clamp, so I've ordered these. Just gotta wait for them to arrive. In the meantime, I'm going to have a look at the bike. You see the crank here, heavily rusted. So this, like I said, this bike's obviously been left outside, so I'm just a matter of dismantling the unit, and I'm going to give certain parts a clean and then replace some. So first thing I'm going to do is remove the front brakes. You see me just removing them there, covered in cobwebs and rust and tarnished, but they do work. And this is the rear brakes I'm dismantling here. Okay, I've got them off and just pop them on here. I'll have a look at them later. This is the crank, as you can see. I did try to remove the crank, but it wouldn't budge. So instead of removing the whole thing, I've left the pedal on, and I'm just going to remove the actual cranks themselves. There's two of them, but held on by these 5 bolts, which are rusted. Okay, you can see me just removing the cranks here. And then what I'm going to do, you can see the bolts which are hold the crank together are rusted. I'm just going to give them a buff with me wire brush, as well as other parts that are rusted. Let me show you what that looks like. Just done the one, not better. And then also I'm going to dismantle the brakes, because some of the bolts on that are rusted also. So I'm just going to give them a buff also with me wire brush. You see there, a lot cleaner. And that's a spring for the brakes. Just get rid of all that rust off of there. Okay, I've got all the parts all buffed up here. It's just a matter of reassemble the brake unit, both of them, and these are the bolts for the crank. So I'm just going to reassemble the brakes lively. You see here, just put them back together and just put a bit of oil around the certain parts, lubricating it. And that's the 2 brakes finished there, all buffed and shiny, lubricated. And these are the bolts for the crank, which I'll get to later. See, the brakes are looking a lot better there. Okay, going over to the cranks. You see here, what I'm going to do, I've given them a clean with some thinners, and what I'm going to do is just give them a spray, just to make them look a bit more tidy. Just hang them on here, and I've got some metallic silver spray. Just going to spray both sides, get it looking a bit new, as you can see there. And this is the smaller crank here. Just get it a spray also. Okay, so now I'm just going to give the whole bike frame a clean with some white vinegar. Just wipe the whole frame down, get rid of all the mud. And also, as I said before, this tape, let me just speed this section up. This is the handlebar tape. It's perished. So I've ordered a new one. Just got to wait for that to arrive. In the meantime, I'll just remove the old one lively. And also, like I said before, the chain. Let me just pop this off, because I've ordered a new one. So let me just get rid of that. And just show you there, that's a rusty old chain. The pedals also, they're in good condition, but I'm I'm just going to do some cosmetics on these, just make them look a bit more new. Just give them a spray with black primer to make it look a little bit more presentable. They are aluminium, and these gears as well, it's going to get a clean with some bicarbonate soda. Let's get a scrub, and let me just show you here. It looks a lot cleaner, as you can see here. Pretty satisfied with that. Okay, so now that the spray is dried, I'll just reassemble the pedal crank. Just put a small ring on first, and I'll fast forward this section also because it was quite a bit fiddly. Putting the two cranks back together with the bolts. And I'll just put this central bolt back in. Very difficult to remove these crank assembly. Okay, so let me just pop the wheels back on so I can fit the chain, because it has arrived. There's a chain there. It's a 11-speed chain, and let me just hold it up against the old one, just make sure they're the same size, which they are. So it's just a matter of refitting it around the crank and the gears and through the derailleur or the S, and it comes with this little clamp here to close the link on the chain. And let me just show you here. Just got to pull this link together, just press them together like so, and then I'm just going to put two Torx screwdrivers through here and then manually pull the thing together. Try to keep it in frame. And you heard that clicking. That's locked in now, so that's the chain fitted. Okay, here's the brakes. I was going to fit them back on, front and rear. This is a matter of fitting them back to the bike. I'll do this part lively also. Okay, that's the rear brake fitted. Just test it's working okay and not rubbing. And I've just got to do the same on the front. That's the front brake fitted. Let me just test that also, make sure the wheel's free. Okay, the tape's arrived, the handlebar tape, so it's just a matter of wrapping it. I've got a fire going in the background because it's a bit cold today. So it's just a matter of wrapping it around the handlebar. Start off with excess on the bottom first, because I've got to tuck that in. And I'll speed this section up also as I'm wrapping the tape around the handlebar. And at the end part here, I'll just use some black insulation tape just to hold it down so it doesn't unravel, and cut that off. And that's the one side done, that's the left hand side done. Just got to do the right hand side. And also the tape comes with this chrome trim. I'll show you from the side view here. After I pull this cover down from the handlebars, for the gear, sorry. Pull that cover down, and there's a little chrome trim that goes in the bottom of here. You just tuck the excess in, and you got this chrome trim to make it look nice and neat at the bottom there and stop it from unraveling. And this is the right hand side I've wrapped now, and it's just the same. Just fold this brake lever cover down, and then tuck the excess in the bottom here into the handlebar, and then just pop the chrome trim in, stops it unraveling. Superb. Okay, the seat bar clamp has arrived now, and I'll just fit that over like so and adjust it, put the bar in and clamp it.